Tuesday, the 15th of April. Now, the carry on today is I've two little bits of news. One thing has been confirmed that this belty heifer here is not in calf. You can see now she's bulling now at the minute, but I can't stay watching her for too long because YouTube don't like to see that kind of carry on their videos. So we know for a fact that there's no calf in that lady. The bullocks are following her up this morning. Whoop! The bullocks are following her up this morning. For some reason, them bullocks think they're bulls, but they're right. Settle down, you club you. So yeah, she's not in calf, so that'll do. No problem. But the main thing I'm watching for now this morning is our next cow to calf, which I do believe is this lady here. Now, she's very uncomfortable looking this morning. I have never caught this lady calf before. She has only had, this is her third calf. She lost her calf last year. I'm very fond of that cow, so I held on to her. This is her first calf ever. He's half a short turn. She's half a short turn. He's 3/4 bred short turn. And this lady's half short turn, 25% Belgian blue and 25% British Friesian. Now, she has them kind of teats that a Belgian blue tends to have, which the teats are very large on them, and they kind of come in 4/4. No real bag, only just big strong teats. So she doesn't really kind of fill a great bag. And she's very strong here in the back, that she doesn't overly sink. Now, I don't know, she's going around queer with her tail up since I arrived, and she's been very slimy lately. You can see her now, so I'm going to keep a tight eye on her. I think she could be getting sick. Now, basically what I'm saying is I missed her the first year because I didn't believe she was fully sprung. I missed her last year for the same reasons. I didn't think that she was sick calving, but she's going around like that all day now, so I'm going to keep a tight eye on her, and this is the start of my video to see can I catch this lady calving. So I'm interested to see what this lady has now. She'll definitely have something colourful off that Jasper bull last year. I do think she's sick, to be honest. I do. So we have that heifer there bulling, and then two clobs of bullocks following her. I'm having a little bit of difficulty lately. I'm trying to slow up the herd, but they're getting anxious. They can smell the fresh grass. They're getting a taste of the grass, and they're not on for hanging around too long. They're mad to get going. So I have a couple of little renegades that were breaking out when they were young, and they've kind of picked up that habit again now. So they're getting out beyond where I want them to be. The growth is starting to pick up, but I'm coming down now, and I was going to move them into the lower side here. It gives them half of that area here, but because that lady's sick calving, I'm going to keep them on this drier place. So I'm going to go away home again. They're not a bit hungry. You can see that they're leaving lots of the silage that I am leaving on the ground still. So I'll probably go back. Actually, do you know what I will do? I was going to use up the lower side here, but I'll allow them into this nice place here. Good dry bank there. That's what I'll do. I'll go home, get a cup of tea, and I'll come back and I'll do that, and then I'll move the ponies up, and the ponies can clean off that little bit of silage there and pick away on this. So that's the plan, yeah. She's still standing there with her tail in the air, so I think she's beginning to come sick. Everything else is quiet. So this Roman lady here that lost her calf is being a troublemaker. That bullock there, the Friesian type bullock, he's a troublemaker. So I have decisions to make. I've increasing numbers, and I don't know why I'm holding on to troublemakers. It's causing me anxiety, so I'm going to get rid of them, I think, or else I'll work out a plan. But yeah, it's something I have to do. So yeah, I'll be back. Tuesday afternoon, 3 o'clock. Now I'm just doing my afternoon checks. Normally I wouldn't be down, but we have Blue here. Blue is definitely mad sick. You can see her kicking at her belly there now, and she's going to go for a little walk again. So she's irritated to the last. So I left them into this lower place here. There's a lovely dry bank up there, and there's a lovely dry place in behind me here. So they are the two optimal places I'd like her to lie down and calf now. She's going for a walk again. Oh, look where she's going to lie now. It's still dry in there as well. Them rushes are telling us all that it's super wet in here now. It's been dry here for the last 6 weeks, so thankfully now it's not a bad time for them to be in it. So I think this lady's going to do something fairly shortly, so I'll be back when we have more progress. So 4:20 Tuesday afternoon, and my lady is down and she's calving. She has both legs there, and I can see the tongue, and the head is about to arrive. Now the carry on with this lady is she's a third calver. I've never witnessed her calf before. I've missed her every time because she is very deceptive. As in, she doesn't ever be fully sunk or fully bagged. So I kind of know that now. That's why I've watched her tightly. This lady is rowing, obviously, so there's a chance she could throw a colour. Her mother was half a Belgian Blue. Her father was an AI bred Rowan Shorthorn. So she'd have the Rowan from her mother's side and the father's side. And then you know what Jasper is. But so far he looks like he has white legs and a black head. So I'm going to pause here now and go away again. Although she's back calving. I can see the calf himself is trying to maneuver himself. Oh yeah, I left her in here because I have a bull and heifer behind that fence. And for some reason, bull and heifers, when there's a cow calving, they must give out a similar scent, but she was mad after this lady trying to jump on her while she was lying out trying to calve, so I put her in. The ponies are there, so she has lots of privacy in here now. A drier, cosier spot. So I think the next bit of pressure now, she's going to put out that head. We'll have a calf very soon. I'll pause it. So she got up and she lay down again, and now she's back at it in earnest. She's lying flat out now. That's a black head. So far. My bet's that that's a heifer. I have a feeling that's a heifer. She looks light in the bone. Not big bull looking legs. But there you go, that's great progress. And a feminine looking head so far. Oh, and girl, is there a bit of white in that forehead? There is. My God, she's doing great. The shoulders now and then she'll get up. She's tough, I tell you. The calf's alright anyhow. There's the twitch. Here comes the shoulder. Ooh, I got you. So her first calf was a black and white, what you would call a Frisian out of a full Shorthorn. This lady, there's a Roman calf coming out. Roman calf with a big massive belt. Yeah, her calf last year was beautiful. Oh, God help us. We lost her to Coxie. This one has a round head. Let's have a look. You want help? Is that what you're asking me for? Will we give you a wee pull? On so. There we are, girl. Sure, look, that's no problem. That was only a little bit of a pull. She's sitting just right now for you. Up you go. Right. What sort of a calf is this? Now, that's the girl. Snow White out from a... What have you got? That's a good calf now. Let me see. Oh, you have a little bit of colour in your tail. Now, my girl. A heifer. Didn't I know it? Didn't I know it? Our first heifer. Well, our second heifer. Our second heifer. My God. Now, I'm kind of delighted to get that heifer now. I was going to give up on this lady last year. She lost her calf, but I'm very fond of her. And I'm delighted to give her a second chance. So there we go. A nice heifer calf. We've had a heifer, then we had 5 bulls, and now we have a heifer. Good girl, Blue. I'll stay quiet now while they get to know each other. I'm glad I gave her a bit of space. That old Egypt behind her there, look at her watching over the whole time. That's a good calf now. Jeez, that Jasper boy is having strong calves. There's a great back end in that heifer again. God almighty. Just super alert already. A lovely starnies for it. Good girl yourself. Well, Blue has our new calf and a heifer. I'll be back when she's up and sucking. Super stuff. So I didn't get to see this calf suck earlier on, so I came down this evening and there we go. A fine bit of a heifer calf. I am very happy with that lady. So I came down, he was sleeping, and now I got him up. And there we go. That lady has them queer tits, so she can be a little bit tender at the start, I've noticed. But she's sucking perfectly now. I'm very pleased with that calf. We'll get a good look at her now. We'll get a good look at her in the morning, but he has sucked. I know, because he knows what he's at. And off they go. I'll be back in the morning. Night chicks. Very happy with that calf. The mother is a little bit of a dose, but the calf is getting the job done. I have to say I'm very pleased with them calves. Very pleased. Great vigour on them. And Maverick. She'll have plenty of milk. Right. My battery's going to die.